we're just gonna watch some practice before people start getting here. So, alright. Let's see if there's any cars here. We'll accelerate practice a bit. Oh, there we go.
Hey.
Hey. Alright. So, looks like right now in practice, Chocolatiers pretty solid. We'll see where the two new teams are. That would be the
Plasma is 26th.
Yep, and then I'm guessing Snowballs are in 8th. So I made some changes to Snowball's car. It's now more distinguishable. So if we go here, actually we won't be able to see it.
Drivers,
so qualifying,
to your cars.
Wow.
Snowballs actually qualify first for that.
Team Plasma doing well in 11th.
Yep. And at this track, actually, it's pretty, anybody within, like, well, it's anybody's race, but if you're in, like, the top, like, you can even see it, like, everybody's running within a couple tenths of each other.
Oh gosh, Midnight Wisps with a terrible time.
Yeah. Hopefully they get their setup changed for the race. So I made a couple changes to the Snowball's car, so I'll see if I can I tried to make the numbers a little bit more readable. The numbers and the words. Not sure if you can see it from there.
I can see. Ooh.
Yeah. Changed the letters from lettering from white lettering to blue lettering with a gray stroke, and then I did the same thing with the numbers. So we'll accelerate that. So during happy hour, looks like Savage Speeders top the charts in happy hour, followed by Green Gang. Green Gang actually had good qualifying and good happy hour. And then looks like Crazy Cat's Eyes coming in last for happy hour. And anyway, I guess we should go on to the race.
Yep.
Cars.
I could drive, but I don't feel like driving, so that shouldn't happen. Okay, there we go. Alright. Snowballs starting in P1. And Chocolatiers starting on the outside.
With the Green Gang in 3rd, now Yellow in 4th.
So
Then you
it
got
looks
the
like
Ruby. Oh, you got the Ruby Road.
Oh.
What the heck?
Well, we can just restart that because nothing's happened yet. Must have been engine malfunction or something. Man.
Drivers, start your...
Not entirely sure what's happening. Hopefully this will work out better. If it does the same thing, I'll just let it play out like that. I messed with the track INI a bit for this. So and last time we raced here, I think we only had like, maybe like 20 or so cars. And the racing there was really good.
Alright, they do this one.
get into the restart zone, and we're off. I would say and we're rolling, but Snowball's off to an early lead. We're already 3 wide back there. Even
almost 4.
Oh,
Almost 4.
that's a bad idea.
Are you kidding
Might
me?
be wrecking already. Might be wrecking already.
Ooh,
Oh,
Melio with a good
everybody-
block on the flare.
Everybody keeps it clean, and Mellow Yellow with a good run up the inside. Teams choosing to be aggressive
Gosh.
this early on.
How is there not a red? Oh
I
my
don't know.
God.
They get it all straightened out. Snowball's in the lead, followed by Mellow Yellow, and I think that's
Rocketeers
the Solar
and
Flares.
Flares.
Might be coming into third. Yep, they
Yes,
make the
they
pass
do.
on the inside.
Oh,
Green Gang almost makes contact.
look at Team Plasma doing well.
Yep, that's their first race. They are inside of the...
Top 10.
They're running in 9th. Might be a little...
They're in the top 10.
Yep, they might be closing in on maybe 7 or so. Because the scoring pylon only updates every lap. But Snowball's having a very good start to their...
Career.
Yep. Solar Flares also having a good running. This is only their second race. Almost.
Oh, great. Oh,
Crazy Cat's Eyes almost
does
in the
not
wall.
manage. Does not manage to wreck. He does lose some positions. Turtle Slider's doing well as well. Also doing well. Only in their third race.
Yep. They're sitting in... Where did they go? They might be in the top...
They're not in the top 10. They're 11. Just outside the top 10. Behind the team primary. Blackjack's not really doing good. Side Speeders got down there.
Yep. The team that started in last, the Midnight Wisps,
Midnight
are
Wisp.
currently in second to last.
With, I believe, Divine Glacier's now in last now.
Yep.
Ay, ay, ay.
Oh,
Not
Hornet Hornets, I thought... Oh, wait, never mind. It was Mellow Yellow
No.
who was up there at the
It's
start.
the Glaciers. Not well for the Glaciers at all.
Yeah, this little
Limers,
pack of cars
Limers
is not
just-
doing good.
Limers, of course, just consistently getting poor. All the way at the back. Indeed, as well.
There's still a lot of time. We're only... Oh, it looks like Mellow Yellow's
Wow.
caught.
They caught up to the
Snowballs.
snowballs and put a gap over, and is making a gap over the solar flare.
Yep. We'll see if they try anything. Snowball's blocking down low. So
And
at
it's
least
nearly nearly half a second gap over the solar flares.
it's actually more than a half a second over the Solar Flares.
And the solar flares over half a second of a gap over the next 2 cars, Shining Swarm and Chocolatiers, but Chocolatiers kept fourth.
Shining
Maybe we'll-
Swarm might have a problem or something. They got really slow run off that turn. Really
did.
backing up Green Gang and those that follow.
Ruby Roller's doing a pretty decent job running in the top 5. Quicksilver's and Turtle Sliders and Team Plasma all doing well.
Yep. We are 10 laps into this 8-lap race. I'm not... Oh, I hear scraping. Not entirely
Uh-oh.
sure where it was from. Might have just been where the
Uh-oh.
Midnight
Wait,
Wisps go.
look at the
Oh,
back.
wow.
Oh, gosh. What happened
We're
here?
still green.
Wait, what happened here?
Well, we'll pause
What
it
happened
and
there?
go back.
What happened there? What the
Alright.
heck?
Must have been some major fall off.
Yeah, major issues for Minty Maniacs, Oceanics,
Looks like they do have a
and
little bit
and a
of hood
couple others.
damage. Looks like they got a little bit of front end damage. See what
Let's
happened.
see what happened. Oh, there was. So there was scraping. That's what the scraping was.
Yep.
The Oceanics, the Minty Maniacs, the Oceanics thought they were clear, but they misjudged it, and the Minty Maniacs hit them, and it caused them and the Oceanics to fall down big time.
Yep. Pinky's got involved too, just a little bit. But
You see the Oceanics
Limer's able to keep it clean as well.
as well as the Midnight Whips. But Oceanics mistimed that. Thought they were clear, but just weren't.
Yep.
But just not enough, and that's
Heavy
a lot
damage
of
all around.
Minty Maniacs, do they have any damage on their on the right side of their car? Oh, I think they
not
do.
Sure, they've got some.
They might.
They've got some front end damage. They might have kept it clean.
Oh no.
We'll see when they come back around. But we are still under the green flag because everybody was able to keep it going.
Oh, not a lot of damage for them.
Go back to the front.
Noble still hold the lead. But Melio's still with them. Melio's still with them.
Gap is. Looks like it's come down a bit. Maybe not.
Oh, the gap just went up by a tenth.
Running single file for the top 5 here. Indigo Stars maintaining a 6th place spot.
Turtle Sliders in 7th place.
Yeah, they've made up a lot of positions today. Indigo Stars making a good run through that corner.
Quicksilver's in 8th. Shining Swarm falling down the order is in 9th place.
Just a second.
Oh.
Alright, should be good now.
Shining Swarm having some difficult, is really struggling now down in 9th.
Yep. Although you would take a top 10 running out of this track.
That is true. But look, the Team Plasma still sitting in 10th with the green game right behind them.
We've got a little bit of a gaggle of Mercedes here. We got not Shining Swarm. We got Turtle Sliders, Quicksilvers, and Team Plasma, all kind of in the same general area.
And wait a second, did the gap just decrease between Snowball and Snow Yellow? Or is it just...
Sorry.
Oh, God.
If we go up through the field.
Oh,
It's
that
come
is
down.
very... Uh-oh, and the gap...
I think
And
Mellow Yellow
is literally running away from the Solar Flares. The Double Tears are right up with them. Here come Mellow Yellow! Right near the bumper!
We're gonna get a bad run off this corner though. But these two will be content to run away from the rest of the pack until later stages in the race where they actually might want to start thinking about battling. But if they just
try to
run
start
single
thinking
file,
about strategies to pit.
Yep. I'm thinking we might maybe have 2 pit stops. I'm not sure. 16 laps in. The gap, this is the battle for 3rd and the battle for 5th. Looks like we might see a move here.
Here come the Indigo Stars on the inside of the the Ruby Rollers.
Big
Can
loss.
they get it?
momentum
No,
through
they
that
can't.
corner. This will allow the Turtle Sliders maybe to get into the mix.
Oh, Double Tears and Sofa is really close. He's right on the bumper.
See, that gap is...
Here come the chops.
They gotta make sure they don't go too fast through this turn.
Oh, solar
Solar
flare.
flares are going to lose a lot of momentum up top. They're going to have a good run on the exit.
But what are they? Are chalks clear? No, they're not. Surprisingly not. God. They're still not cleared.
It's an entire lap of side-by-side racing. I think the solar flares are going to end up keeping their position. Indigo Stars making a move too. Indigo Stars get the pass done.
And they do
more
clear.
These two
The
battle
Ruby
side by
Rollers.
side. If these two keep battling, it's going to allow...
Oh, flares in the bad corner.
Chalks are
turn
going to
3.
move up into third.
And finally, the chalks get the move done.
So the battle for third is now.
Well, here come the sliders. Right up on the rollers.
Battle for first is still ongoing. Snowballs have led all 20 laps.
Oh, here comes Melio looking for a move. Looking for the move. Can they get it?
Melio
Can he get
sliding
it?
up a bit.
They're not clear yet. If these two keep battling, going side by side, it might allow the others to catch up.
Looks like the Snowballs are going to maintain their first place position.
Yeah, Melio had a bad exit off of turn 4. And it cost Melio time.
Looks like the Turtle Sliders have made up another position. They're up into 6th.
Both them and the Quicksilvers passed their Ruby Rollers. It falls down to 8.
Savage Speeders are actually having a pretty decent day after starting pretty poorly. They're up into
turning down the order.
15.
And look at the Bumblebees. They want a top 10 position. They're right up with Green Day with a bad turn 2.
They're gonna make that pass.
Not clear yet. Now they're clear. Bumblebees up to 11. Green Day might have a problem. Does Green Day have a problem?
I don't think they do, but I think their car's just...
They're gonna lose off 13.
Yeah, they might. Cobalts might even get them.
Oh, and that gap between Snowballs and Melio has drastically went up. There's a big gap between Snowballs and Melio right now.
Yeah, we'll take a look at it after we get to the tail end.
Oh no. Team Flash is just falling.
Yep.
Over half a second.
Quicksilver's making a move to get up into the top 6. Take that position from their Mercedes teammate. The next target, the Indigo Stars. They've got a good run down the straightaway, but I don't think they're not going to be able to make a move in this turn. Maybe in the next run they have. We go for it.
We go for it. Whoa, the slip.
Will it stick?
What a side trap that was. Can they get clear? Indigo Stars? Not yet.
I think they're going to make it stick.
And they do. And they almost do. They do now. Here come the Sliders and the Ruby Rollers.
They're going to get a good shunt of air down the straight. Oh, Sliders won it back.
Oh, look at the Sliders. They want bit. There's contact.
Maybe.
A bit of contact.
And this is the battle for 5th. These 4 cars. The gap from Mellow Yellow and Snowballs is increasing still.
Up to 6 tenths. And the rollers. Can Ruby rollers, guys? Oh, it's a
like
big
they
battle
will.
for 9 between the Crazy Cat's Eyes and the Bumblebees. Down speed is up to 11.
Man, really close there. Bumblebee's braking way late.
Average speed is pretty decent. They are catching them. Oh, and the gap decreased. Oh, it looks like the gap between Snowballs and Mellow Yellow has decreased. Was 63. It was at 6,300s, but now it's at. And now it's down to 810, 800. What is happening? Oceanics started to pit.
We'll have to see
what
what
happened?
happened.
They were 60. They were doing well, but now the gap is shortened. What happened? Did they have a problem or something?
I don't know. Maybe. So it looks like they're almost side by side. That's straight. Must have made contact with the wall or something, because it was pretty much half a second. Sorry, I don't have a faster rewind button, but because the lap before it, so the lap before, they're half a second. Man, it looks like it might have been a poor corner or something, because the gap is still pretty big here. You can see them just close the gap and get an incredible run down the straight.
Yeah.
And then they get another really good turn.
Oh man. Really strange. But we did see the Oceanics just pit. We saw the Oceanics pit.
Yep, so pit strategy will come in.
No, could not get the move done. Chocolatiers passed the Soul Split for 3rd.
Yep.
First Live is looking to try to make a move on the Quicksilvers for 5th.
Doesn't look like it'll happen.
Not yet. Does not get it. Not gonna happen.
Speeders are up in 11th.
And they are counting. Oh, they're trying to make
They're
a
sending
move
it
on the
3 wide.
Bumblebees, and the Captains go 3 wide.
Forcing the Bumblebees way up top.
Wow. Oh,
Here
a lot of
comes
cars
some
pitting.
cars.
The leaders come. There go the leaders pitting. All the leaders pit. And some of the leaders pit.
Yep.
Here's the Oceanics just getting out.
Yep. Looks like they made some repairs on the car. Let's see if I can. Oh, no, that's Minty Maniacs coming out. Oh, there
Looks
is
like
a
the rest of them
caution.
are pitting.
There is a
Caution's
caution.
out.
We'll have to see what happened. Looks like the Cobalts have some damage.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, it looks like
Oh,
it was
there's the
entrance
problem.
of- well, looks like the Raspberry Racers did not follow correct procedure. Looks like they were thinking about staying out, thinking about going in the pits. They decided to pit at the last minute and just couldn't get get it slowed down in time.
They did not hit the line. They did not hit the line. They missed the line.
Yep. So even if they were able to keep it clean, it would have been a penalty. Oh, there you see why. They're planning on pitting, but the haze was right underneath them, so they tried to outbrake them. And they
They just couldn't slow down in time, which forced the caution to come out.
It looks like that's going to be the Raspberry Racers out of the race. So this is actually going to be really interesting because I think that is going to put the majority of cars a lap down. We'll see what happens when everybody comes out of the pits. It looks like Mellow Yellow did overtake Snowballs under pit lane. And it looks like the Quicksilvers are actually in the lead. And well, we'll just have to
GT Maniacs are lapped.
Yep. And Minty Maniacs and the Oceanics were both involved in that early accident.
Early incident, yeah.
We'll see what happens when they come back around. Man, it looks like
It's gonna be very. This is gonna be very, very like. This is gonna be very confusing.
Yep.
What's gonna happen to the order?
We'll see what happens when they come back around, when the scoring pylon updates. Because Quicksilvers actually might be... Okay, so it looks like Mellow Yellow is your race leader. And Quicksilvers are in second, so it looks like this is actually the running order. Bizarre circumstances. Everybody's pitting under caution, and the caution happened on pit road.
Yeah, the other leaders pitted, but the original race leaders already pitted and they were coming out. So they must have pitted during that caution run, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
Because they did skip the pits.
Yep, they had already come down pit road.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we'll see what happens when we go green.
Yep. The Mellow Yellow leads, Quicksilver's in second, Snowball's third, Bumblebee's in fourth, Crazy Cat's Eye's up into fifth, Savage Speeder's up to sixth, Chocolatiers up to seventh, Solar Flare's down to eighth, and it looks like the 75 of Green Canyon ninth, and the 92. Oh wait, no.
Maybe
not.
those cars are towards the end of the lead lap. Where's the 18th, 19th? I don't know.
I don't know what's gonna happen here.
So it looks like the Pinkies, Gliding Glaciers, and Thunderbolts are actually not ahead of the Ruby Rollers, or the Golden Orbs for that matter. Looks like they're sitting in
12th. Behind the Gliding Glaciers. It just updated.
Oh, yep, it did just update.
To green. And Swarm falling back.
Team Plasma's in 18th. Teams that we haven't said anything about today have been really Team Galactic, Midnight Wisps, Hornets, Team Primary, Kobolds, Rangers. Anybody in this bottom half really hasn't been mentioned at all.
There's the Balls of Chaos and Turtle Sliders.
Turtle Sliders must have had to make a pit stop. They must have been trying to stay out, but that caution came out and most everybody had pitted by that time. Lights are still flashing on the pace car, which means we will go by another time. And lights are now off on the pace car, which means we'll be going green next time by.
Yep. Oceanics, what are they doing?
They're a lapped car, so they'll restart on the inside line.
Oh yeah.
And this is, yeah, it looks like they decided to take that rear body panel off. But this is 2003 rules, so there are no true double file restarts. There is, I think, an app that I can get that can make true double file restarts, but I'm not sure how it works. So,
Yeah.
we'll be going green this time by.
His car comes off.
Alright.
He's off. We're back under green.
Yeah, Oceanics really no chance of unlapping themselves.
Yeah, because they would be blue flagged.
But they are causing a bit of a traffic jam.
Yeah.
Bumblebee's up into third.
Snowball's falling down.
Yeah, Snowball's stuck behind the Oceanics. Here come the Savage Speeders. They want
Allowing the speeders to get on.
3 wide again.
Speeders up to 5th, and they're looking to go to 4th. Savage Speeders, who qualify poorly, are making a charge.
Battle between the top 3 is heating up.
What's close between the Yellow Crystals and Crazy Cat Eyes.
Oh, they touch. A little bit of contact there. That's why they fell off so hard. So, oh, Yellow taking a pretty big gap.
The NX need to move.
Yep. Let's see what the Oceanics are running lap time wise. Last lap was a 29.6, and that is actually their best lap. And if we go, it's not too far off the pace. The Snowball's sitting in 6th place, trying to get to the Bumblebees.
Very good gap ahead of pretty good big gap over the Bumblebees. Crazy Cat's Eyes past the Quicksilvers for 3rd, and here come the Savage Speeders trying to get that spot away.
Crazy Cat's Eyes looking for the lead here.
You gotta be careful here. And are they cleared? Doesn't look like it. Now they are. Cat's Eyes take the lead.
Savage Speeders looking for 3rd. Oh, looks like they're sinking back.
No, they had a bad corner off of turn 4.
Oh,
Oh, Bumblebee's having problems.
Bumblebees.
Bumblebee's with struggle
Oh.
issues. And that's going to be a
Oh,
caution.
big
A
wreck.
big.
Big pile
Oh,
up.
no. Collecting Jungle Jumpers, Ruby Rollers, Team Primary, and Team Galactic. Caution comes out. What happened? What happened
I'm
there?
guessing it's got to be a something technical, because you saw them just lose a ton of speed in that corner.
Oceanics just got out of there. And I think they might be on the lead lap. Might get to the lead lap.
Nope, they're still a lap down because they would have needed to stay ahead of.
Oh yeah, right. Because it's not the newer rules. It's not. There was no lucky dog.
Yep.
So they're doing well. Oh yeah. Short circuited and had some problems. Wheels could not move. Collecting jungle jumpers. Galactic just almost doing a barrel roll. Also collected Team Primary in the process.
Looks like they did get some power back. Able to eventually get going again. Not sure what happened. Maybe they just lost fourth gear or something.
Oh no. Rollers just getting away.
And if you look, so they were hit right here.
Oceanics almost got in trouble there. Oh, they actually spawned. Wait. Was there actual contact there? Oh, they are. They were spinning. They were sliding. So maybe a bit of contact. Maybe contact.
Yeah, looks like.
Oh, they did get hit. But they somehow kept it going.
They were able to save it.
Somehow. Ooh. It was rape between Soul Flares and Ruby Rollers.
So it looks like damage is not too bad for the solar flares. Same cannot be said
For the jumpers. Just could not move out of the way. Team Plasma also getting away, but then Team Primary, they could not get out of the way.
Man, that was so close between the hazers and the.
The jumpers.
If you look down the line, let's see if I can find a good angle. Well, we'll see if this works. I think if I hit it like this, Control N. Well, you couldn't really tell much from that. Well, caution flag is.
He's out. And Crazy Catfish will be leading.
There you see the cars continuing.
Damage Speeder's up to 4th. Snowball's 5th. Gliding Glacier 6th.
You can see all the smoke there.
Green Gate, Thunderbolts, Pinkies, Soul Flares will be 10th. Will be in 10th. They're going to be pitters again? Because I believe there will be some pits.
Yep. I think everybody's going to come in for new tires.
But let's see who doesn't pit, actually.
I think the Oceanics won't, because they aren't allowed to. Because they are a lap down. I think everybody's going to come in. Looks like it will be everybody.
Yes. One will be out of pits.
We'll see who
Everyone
comes
will
off.
be in pits. Set for the Oceanics. Ruby Rollers are out.
We'll see who comes in first, or comes out with the lead. Looks like it might be Team Plasma. Maybe they only took 2 tires.
Wow.
Maybe it was Team Plasma.
Interesting strategy there. Interesting strategy. Whoa, that's close between Mellow Yellow and Speeders. It cannot get closer. Never mind, it can get closer. Limers and the Flares. Indigo Stars and Rojo Rollers. Team Primary still going?
Yep.
Are you kidding me?
Nope.
How?
The old Martinsville.
That is insane. Team Primary still is still going. Are you kidding me? I didn't. Gosh, you can oh god. Terrible.
Alright.
It will be Team Plasma in the lead.
I don't think so. I think it's going to be the Quicksilvers. Maybe Team Plasma and the Ruby Rollers are at the tail end of the lead lap. Or maybe they are even a lap down. But we actually, I'm not sure.
Lights are still on.
Might have to wait to see what comes around at the scoring pylon.
So Mellow Yellow and 7 Speeders. So Mellow Yellow was ahead of Speeders out pits. Then Midnight Wisp up there. Wow.
Yeah. Pit stops can turn a really bad day into a decent day.
Yeah. No kidding. Lights still on the pace car.
Yep, we'll see the official order when they come around this time. Okay, looks like the Team Plasma and Ruby Rollers are on the tail end of the lead lap. Yep.
They are. Maybe they were trying to keep their laps together? Trying to stay on the lead lap?
Maybe. Here come the lap
There's
cars.
the Bumblebees and Oceanics who are lapped.
Mm-hmm. And then all the other cars that are laps down are unable to continue. Jungle Jumpers. And
Team Galactic. Jungle Jumpers and Team Galactic.
Yep. Looks like their day is done, as is the Raspberry Racers.
Oh. Okay, that was weird.
So lights are off on the pace car. We will be going green next time by. Shadows get really weird under caution.
Yeah.
In the turns.
Yeah, that was
especially.
weird.
Yep.
Team Plasma and Ruby Rollers are not looking good. They need to somehow get off the lead. There's Team Primary.
Alright. What they need to do is
Going green.
Stay ahead of the leaders, and then hope that a caution comes out.
Yep. Oh, there goes.
Looks like they just don't have the speed, man.
And nope. Nope.
Really
Mellow
just
Yellow in front.
holding
Mellow Yellow
up.
out in front. Savage Speeders up to Savage Speeders up to second. Oh my
Quicksilver's
goodness.
lost a lot of positions there. Man, team we haven't talked about all day. Gliding Glaciers are up into 4th.
And Savage Speeders up to 2nd. Crazy Cat's Eyes tried to make a move, couldn't make it stick.
And 3 wide all the way back there.
And Glaciers lose a couple spots.
Snowballs.
Crazy
up
Cat's
in
Eyes
the
got
third.
getting held up by the Oceanics, and they're falling and they're dropping. They fall to 5th. Now Savage Speeders and Mel Yellow. Oh, Savage Speeders. You can tell that they are really upset about 2021. Their 2021 Marvel League performance. They were defending champions.
Making moves. Snowballs go with them. Everybody's going down low. This might
Mel
be...
Yellow will not
Yellow's
be
not
leading.
going to have the
Here
push
comes
down
Savage
the straight.
Speeders. Savage Speeders
The
will lead
Snowballs.
the lead.
They will lead a lap, but here come the Snowballs and the Quicksilvers.
Quicksilver's trying to get into 3rd. Pinky's up to 5th. Wow.
Man,
Pinkies, we haven't talked about much of them.
or Green Gang, or pretty much anybody else in the top 10.
Golden Orbs there. Limer's there. I see the Solar Flares. They gain up. They're getting up order.
It's like we got 2 Pontiac, all 3 Pontiacs. Right by each
gliding.
other.
Gliding Glaciers are dropping.
Yep,
They restarted in a good position, but now they're falling.
yep.
Crazy Cat's Eyes as well. Haven't talked about much of the Rangers either.
Yeah,
More about the chaos.
They've had a pretty poor showing today, but Pit Crew putting them in a position to make up a couple spots, made a couple good adjustments, and getting
Ooh.
really close.
Close between Chaos and Flares.
Was 3 wide for a second there. Snowballs.
Oh, it's Savage. Quick Snowballs have the lead. Quicksilver's in 2nd. Savage Speeders having trouble. Pinky's looking to get to 3rd. Unbelievable.
Pretty
Not
even
clear.
distribution.
Just not cleared. Hill not clear. Yes, and now they are cleared. And now the Savage Speeders are now dropping. Speeders are dropping. Green Game clears them. Golden Orbs looking to make the move. Mellow Yellow dropped all the way to 7th. Golden Orbs clear the Savage Speeders.
Got a pretty decent distribution of manufacturers. Oh, there's a pass for the lead.
And it's the Quicksilvers. Oh, and there's the Ruby Rollers.
Slow car.
Very,
Laps traffic.
very
through.
slow.
Yeah. It'll certainly
Like
play
they
part.
might have had a problem and they're now dropping. They're slowing.
Yep.
Know what happened there?
And we go Mercedes, Mercury, Toyota, Ford, Toyota, Mercedes, Ford, Dodge, Pontiac, and there's one more in the, and then Ford. So only one Pontiac in the top 10, only one Dodge in the top 10.
Dang.
But there are 2 Mercedes. Looks like everybody's making their way around lap traffic pretty good. Certainly tightening
Yep.
things a bit up top, but
Pinky's losing ground to the snowballs. Allowing Green Gang to catch up to them.
We'll get a
Allowing the
good
Green
push
Gang to
down the
get
straight,
on
though.
up on their bumper.
Green
Well, they
Gang
might
gonna try
look
and
for the
make a
third.
move.
Oh, can they go for the pass?
I don't think it's gonna.
Ooh.
And they're right close
Oh.
together. He's gonna try it
Oh.
again. Nope, backs off.
Nope. They backed off.
And hard battle for 11th right here. Between the
Ninth,
Liners
actually.
and the- oh,
Ninth, actually.
I think it's 10th.
No, wait, no, 10.
Yep.
Rollerblades and Liners. There's Indigo Stars in 12th. Chocolatiers 13th. Ruby Rose are holding out the O'Rangers. Not good.
The Rangers
Here's the
have
Thunderbolts
just
get
have-
past the Ruby Rollers.
Yep, the
Now the
Rangers have
Rogue.
not had good luck today. Looks like we might have a move up top.
Oh, here come the Snowballs looking to retake the lead.
Green Gang's going with them. Who's gonna have the better run off the turn? They're gonna clear right away.
Snowballs lead. Pinky's still
Quicksilver's are
managed
gonna
to hang
try
on
the
to third.
crossover. Quicksilver's
He's
going
managed to
for the
hang on to
crossover.
third. I don't think it's gonna last for long. 'Cause here comes the Green Gang. Here come Green Gang. Oh my God, this is intense.
Quicksilver's
Huge fight. Go.
make a pass for the lead.
You gotta love this.
Yep.
Quicksilver managed to hold on, get back into the lead. That's 63 of 80.
Yep. So less than.
And there's a slow car.
Looks like that is the Bumblebees. Looks like they
Oh, Bumblebees.
had some damage. I know
Bumblebees were
involved
doing pretty good.
in, they
were doing
involved in
decent
that
start.
accident.
Bumblebees were trying to doing a decent job, and now they're almost about to be lapped.
Yeah, they were involved in that huge accident. They were cause of that. They lost power.
Yeah. Yep. Golden North's trying to make a move on Green Gang for fourth.
Shining Swarm
Ja-
dived on it as well.
Shining Swarm really caught up to the speeders. And that is putting the Crazy Cat's Eyes, leaving the Cat's Eyes in the dust. Mel Yell's dropped to 9th. Oh gosh. Mel Yell was doing very well, but he's dropping.
Looks like they will not make the move. Lap traffic coming up.
Yep.
Snowball's trying to
Bumblebees.
make a move.
Oh.
That is going to work
Whoa,
out
he was-
hugely in their favor.
Bumblebees just held up the Quicksilvers when they were slowing. Bumblebees slowed, and that just held up the Quicksilvers big time
Quicksilver's though,
and let the Snowballs take the lead.
Quicksilver's though gonna try and make another move.
Oh, but I don't.
They're also gonna have to
Wait.
push down the straight from the Pinkies. Nope, Pinkies go up top. Who's gonna have the better run?
Who's
be
gonna
up-
lead it? It still is gonna be the Quicksilver somehow.
Yep, a .01
Let's get pointed the
difference.
last.
Will the Pinkies reach their highest spot of the day in second? Will they make it up there?
Shining Swarm up to. Oh man. Green Game up to 4th. Savage Spears 5th. Shining Swarm 6th. Nope.
Shining Swarm, I believe, are in
5th. 5th place. There's the Golden Orbs. Looking to get sick ahead of the speeders. Cat's Eyes in 8th. Chocolatiers 9th, Indigo Stars 10th.
Yep,
Indigo Stars rounding out the top 10.
Chocolatiers are the only Chevy in the top 10. Chevy has not had a really good showing today.
No. Indigo Stars still in the top 10, but the Thunderbolts are gaining. And Mel Yellow is dropping like a fly. Is now in 11th.
Hornets are a team we haven't talked about at all day.
Yeah.
They started poorly. Have pretty much poorly run all day. We're inside of...
They are in the top 15, I believe.
Looks like...
In 14th.
Yep. Yep.
Tigers could not get the move to make it to second.
10 laps to go.
Actually be 11. It will be 10 after this.
Yeah.
It will be 10 laps to go after this.
Can the Pinkies make something happen?
Here come the Snowballs.
With them battling side by side.
10 to go in Charlotte.
I think the sneaky pick for this race is the Pinkies. They're conserving their car. They've kept it clean all race. They haven't used up their tires battling for the lead like the Snowballs and the Quicksilvers.
Thunderbolts in 9th place. They're in the top 10. They got past the Stars.
Shining
Oh, and they're now 8, and they also get past the Cats.
Man, Thunderbolts are on a thunderous charge through the field. Late run car, maybe they just got a really good team.
They're charging up. They're charging up the order.
Yep.
Snowball's looking for the lead. They get awarded the lead. They will be awarded with the lap with 8 to go. It is heating up. Shining Swarm up to 4th. Are you kidding me?
Oh, they want more.
Shining Swarm are on the roll. They want another.
Oh, almost made contact.
3 wide. And the Quicksilvers are dropping.
Dangerous.
Will the Pinkies be awarded second? They will. Pinkies will be awarded second. Shining Swarm could not make it.
Thunderbolts
Could not
still
make
moving
the
up.
move for second. But they could get the move for third.
Will it be too little too late for the Thunderbolts? Because they are making up positions
Big
almost
time.
every lap.
Ooh, Savage Speed is in the top 10. Here comes the Green Gang. Thunderbolts up to 6th. Are they? And they're gonna look for a top 5.
Yeah, I think outside of 10 laps to go, they were like in 14th. They've made up a ridiculous amount of positions in the last like 5 or so laps.
Yeah. Shining Swarm makes a move on the Quicksilvers, and they're up to 3rd. Oh, but a terrible entry.
Oh no! It
And the
looks
Pinkies
like
are pitting.
looks
The
like
pits.
Pitt's
Pitters.
opened with
Pits were
Pits.
opening. Oh, no.
pit window is.
Oh, that is going to be big.
Yeah.
Did the
Let's-
Midnight Wisp just speed?
I don't think
Did
so.
the Midnight Wisp speed?
I don't think so. But let's hope that everybody gets off of pit road, because gets a chance to get on and off pit road, because then we could have somebody like if not everybody pits in the last 4 laps, then you could have a team
We
like
didn't pit. Team Primary did. Team Primary already must have pitted.
yeah.
And the other leaders in the other cars had already pitted.
Here
Are
come
now in the
other
pits.
cars.
They're now pitting. Pinkies get out.
Thunderbolts, I think, had a really good pit stop. We'll see where it comes out.
Well, there's solar flares.
Oh, they blow an engine.
Oh no. Oh no.
heartbreak for the solar flares.
No caution yet.
If this does end
Still
up drawing
green.
the caution, if it does end up drawing the caution, then this will be race over.
Still green. We are still green. Who is leading, though?
We don't
Is
know.
the question. We need the leads. We need the standings. You're in the fastest lap route.
Oh,
It is still the snowballs out in front.
yep.
Shining
Snowballs,
Swarm in
Swarm.
second. Savage Speed is third. Pinky's fourth. Thunderbolt's fifth. The 10, the Hazers in sixth. Here comes Green Gain. Turtle Slides in eighth. The 07 is the Blackjacks.
Pinky's trying to make a last-minute move. We're into the final.
Can they get a boat? Can they get to third? 2 to go. And it's over a half a second gap for the snowballs, but they might get held up by lap traffic. And they could give try to get the Shiny Swarm some progress. Thunderbolt's up to fourth. Ooh.
Oh, Shining Swarm making up a ton of ground that corner, but will it be enough to have a last lap look at
Lunge, I don't know.
win? Looks like we're pretty spread out. If it's gonna happen,
Ooh, nope. And Shiny Swarm are gonna get held up by Team Plasma.
Yep.
It's race over.
We got a corner to go.
Oh, whoa, look at this! Wait a second! Oh, wait a second!
This is the last corner. If anything's gonna happen, it's gotta happen now.
And it's not gonna happen!
Pinky's touch.
Snowballs will win in Charlotte! Shiny Swarm gets second, Pinky's third, Thunderbolts fourth!
And if they would have had one more lap, it would have been probably
The win, they would have probably gotten the win. Had a chance.
.06
Savage
finish.
Savage Speeders round at the top 5. Green Gain 6. Hazer 7. Golden Orbs 8. Turtle Sliders 9. And the Quicksilvers rounding the top 10. Wow. What a race.
Yeah, that was probably the best finish. Once I get all the cars painted, this is gonna definitely be a 2 times a year schedule. Like this track is gonna be twice on the schedule.
Yeah. That was so chaotic. That was a very dramatic final few corners. That was close.
It was.
The final 2 turns were unbelievable. Literally the closest finish yet. I had to imagine that might be the closest finish yet.
Yep. So looks like .06.
Wow, 600th.
Fastest lap went to the
Crazy Cat's Eyes.
And
31 Crazy Cat's Eyes.
all right, I'll see. So .063, Pinky's .198.
Thunderbolt's .259.
Yeah.
23 cars on the lead lap. Oh, wait a second. Go down. Go down the other order. Let's see.
So it looks like
Valve is for rollers and a piston problem for the flares.
Man.
I don't know what that was about.
See if I can export. Where do I export? Nope, that saves the replay. That's cut. It might be on the next screen. Oh, there it is. Export. Test.
Charlotte.
And then loud music.
Heartache for the Oh, there it is. A heartache for number 49. As players loses 22 positions en route to a 29th place finish.
All right.
Ouch.
I'll pull up the race. Let me quick go into my exports, imports, and pull up the.
Results?
Yep. Alright. Gotta switch this to. I think it should be this. Maybe. There we go. So, practice, Chocolatiers led that, Glad Glacier second. Don't really need to look much into those. The official race standings. The Snowballs started first, ended first, and they led 45 of the 80 laps, and that gives them the most laps led. Savage Speeders led 1 lap. They finished in 5th after starting in 23rd. Pinkies had the highest. They were definitely the biggest mover. They started in 31st and finished 3rd. And they did not lead a lap, but they were able to get up into 2nd at one point. Shining Swarm started in 6th. Other teams that led laps, Quicksilvers finished in 10th. Mellow Yellow led 11 laps. They finished in 19th. And nobody
Crazy
else.
Gas led 3.
Oh, yep.
And finished 15th.
Yep, 15th.
Hazes was qualified in 29th and they went up to 7th.
Yeah.
Nice. That was sweet.
We had 11 lead changes between 5 drivers.
5 drivers.
2 caution flags for 8 laps. AI strength 100.
No penalties.
Yep.
Wow.
Yep.
So the penalty would not go for the Midnight Whist. Wow. Unbelievable.
All right. So that concludes that.